morning. Today we are discussing body fat for ladies and body shaming, and we are refusing these things. And we are saying they are not our portion. We don't want to be body shamed because of our body fat. Who is with me here? Hi guys, welcome to this channel. And we ladies have got this muscle here. Actually, we have to have this muscle. This is because we have most of us have had pregnancies, we have given birth, and we have to have this muscle here, this body fat. It is actually a body fat. It is actually fat, but it is also a muscle. So those that are dying, killing themselves because of this, should not worry, because we were created by God as women and we must carry a baby. So God had to give us a provision where our babies will sit, and that is why we should not be body shamed. So we are going through a lot of body shaming because of body fat, and we are also feeling it ourselves and doing all we can to try and do away with it. And it is very, very good when you go to the gym and work towards that trim look. And it looks very good, by the way. It looks very, very good when you don't have these tires here. But I want to tell you that it is not even a problem. The problem is that we are being body shamed because of how we look and the way we have the body fat and all that. And because of that, we are going through so much pain trying to do away with this fat here. This fat here is killing women. And we are going through the balloons, swallowing balloons, and going through procedures in plastic surgery and all that. And this has resulted in us going to the back street hospitals or clinics or these beauty parlors to go and have procedures done in the name of plastic surgery, so that we reduce our belly fats and we increase our bumps here. That is what is happening to us, guys. And I'm saying, are we going through all this and in the course of that dying, going through even death because of body shaming? Has there been somebody who has ever told you something, and when you went again, looked at yourself in the mirror, you said, oh my God, is this the way I look? I don't look good, surely. Has there been that person who spoke about you in a very negative way, the way you look, or the way you are structured, or the way you have a belly or some stomach fat, or the way you are flat in the back or something like that, and you felt like, oh my God, I hate myself? Is there somebody who made you go through that? If you ever went through that and you decided to go do something about your looks other than going to the gym or going to exercise, that person is taking you to a deathbed. I'm telling you. And I want to talk to you ladies about that today, because we are wonderfully and fearfully made. That is what the Bible says, and at least we know that what the Bible tells us is true, and we are gonna believe that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. So we don't have to listen to what people are saying and worry about that. We should not worry, because we should know that God, who created us the way we are because he loved us. And what kind of love is this that God loved us with? So much love that he made us the way we are. The Bible says he made us in his own likeness, and therefore don't worry about how people say you look. Just worry about your health. Maybe that body fat is making you, lose your breath, or feel very heavy, or very uncomfortable, or it is making you have sleepless nights because maybe it's too much. In this case, you can work towards reducing that or losing it. But let it not be that somebody body shamed you out there, you as a lady, and you said, hey, I look very bad, and you hated yourself, and you said, I have to go and do something about this weight, this body fat that I'm having. I'm not even talking about weight in this case. By the way, as for weight, I'll encourage everybody to go out there and cut weight. Walk, gym, do anything that you can in order to cut weight. But there is this small, part here, portion here that doesn't go. I don't know what happens. And there's a muscle here that also refuses to go. And this muscle here also refuses to go. But this body fat here is the most stubborn, and it makes you feel like, oh, I don't look good. But I want to tell you guys that we ladies were created by God this way because he knew he was creating mothers. He knew you have to carry babies. Even if you don't have a baby, he has given you that provision, that space, that muscle, that place is where the womb is. That is where the baby will sit. And you cannot be that, muscleless, and then you think that God made a mistake. So, when we give birth and we have this muscle maybe disturbing us after that, and even before that, I've seen ladies that have not even had children and they still have this muscle here. Let it not be it is worrying you. Leave our body fat alone. You who are body shaming us because of our body fat, leave it alone. Leave us alone. Let us live our lives just the way we are created by God, because we are wonderfully and fearfully made. We are not going to go to the back streets and die there when going through procedures that are not even nicely done, and we lose our lives because we are going to swallow balloons. I hear there are balloons. I don't know how they are swallowed. I also hear that they have to go and maybe liposuction, and then they puncture your intestines in the course of doing that. Oh my God, what are you looking for? And who is this that is making you go through that? That is now my point here. Who is this that is making you go through this? Don't you love yourself enough? Ladies, you have to love yourself. You have to love yourself the way you are. If it is somebody who body shamed you and made you go through a procedure that killed you or killed your person or is going to kill you because it has gone haywire, I want to tell you that you are not wise. Walk with your head held up high because you look that way and you have this muscle. Look at it. You have it. Feel good about it. It is put there by God. And only work towards the weight. If the weight goes with this muscle, well and good. There are some people that lose weight and it doesn't go with this muscle. This muscle still remains here. It still remains. And you will always see it here. Yet they have lost weight. So what else can you do? Are you going to go through procedures out there in the name of removing this, and then you have your intestines punctured and you die? This I'm saying because of the lady that we lost the other day out of a punctured intestines when going through liposuction, a procedure to reduce the body fat or to remove the body fat. It is good. Had it succeeded, it is very good, because by the way, it makes you look very, very good. But you'll not go to the back streets and have procedures done. And then you are doing it maybe for the sake of somebody. And then you die and leave that person. Surely, honestly, who deserves your life? Who deserves your life? Don't you love yourself enough? I'm talking this because we have been body shamed, and I know that ladies are doing all they can. I'm very proud when I meet ladies out there at 6 in the morning, walking, jogging, working towards their weight, and that is very good. In fact, I admire them, and I also try so much to jog and try to lose weight. In my previous videos, you can see how much I try and for how long I have walked while still recording my videos. You can go back up to 2 years ago, 3 years ago. You will see I started walking a long time ago, but I've never lost weight. But I am a bit fit. I'm a bit fit for 60-year-old. I'm better at 60. I'm better. So guys, walk, go to the gym. That's okay, lose the weight. But going through procedures is also good. It's also very good. When you have the money to go where the experts are, it's very, very good. Go where the experts are. Have your plastic surgery done by a qualified surgeon, and get a clean bill of health. But guys, I will not do that because somebody has said that I have a big tummy. I have I have a body fat. Leave my body fat alone. Let me live. I'm not gonna die because I want to look good for somebody. Some of us kill ourselves because of people, Yeah, we kill ourselves because of people. We want to please people. We want to look good for them. We sometimes even don't put ourselves first. We put those other people first. and we say, hey, somebody said that I'm too fat. Somebody said that I have a flat back. And I when I was watching the other morning, I was watching Senjo, those that know Senjo from the Ayamarwa family. I'm in a village. There's a guy called Senjo, and was trying to body shame another lady, saying that she's a flat screen. Oh my God! You people, don't you know we are fear-free and wonder-free made? Why would you body shame somebody? Even if she's flat screen. I don't know what he meant by flat screen. I imagined maybe the lady is flat on the back. And I said, ladies are just dying to have the big bumps and to have flat stomachs and all that. Have I seen any man that have gone out there trying to make themselves look this way and that way for the sake of a woman? Have I? It's because they love themselves the way they are. The only thing I can tell men is that don't keep a pot belly. It is not very, very sexy. But if you are big-bodied and you are okay and you are healthy and you have exercised, you have the six-packs, that is good. You have to work towards looking good, but not for somebody. You don't have to go to a backstreet clinic to be done things in order to please a human being. And I did not say that that lady was pleasing somebody or any other person has done that to please somebody. I only said you do not have to go through that to please somebody. Live with your body fat, work on it, and every day work on it. Ladies, by the way, I honor in this relation, let me also say that there are some ladies that have really abandoned their bodies in a bad way, neglected. The word is neglected. They have neglected themselves. You can see a lady with a muscle that is sagging here, and I sorry if I sound like I'm body shaming also, but you can see a lady with a muscle that is just sagging here when she is clothed, and you will wonder if that muscle when she is not clothed, how does it look? It doesn't look very, very nice. But I'm not body shaming anybody here. I'm just only trying to say, you ladies, try to work towards your looks. Also, don't also eat and sleep. No. These muscles can really come, they can really grow. And the next minute you look at yourself, you just wonder, is this me? Because you will wonder where all that came from. So, try to also work towards reducing and also check what you are eating. It is very, very important, ladies. Let me tell you, don't eat 3 meals in a day, heaped to the top of the plate, and you think you are going to lose weight. You will never lose that weight. You have to check the portions. And on checking the portions, you also have to make sure that you eat 2 meals in a day. You don't need more than that. Are you working in a quarry? Where you have to beat the stones. You are beating the stones, so you need all the energy. If a lady wakes up in the morning and doesn't take breakfast, takes a glass of water, goes out there jogging if she's jogging, or walking if they are walking, and on coming back, if they are going to work, they go to work. And at midday, this lady takes their breakfast, at midday. If you take your breakfast at midday, what are you going to need lunch for? You will not eat lunch. You will come back and, you are going to stay the whole afternoon without any hunger. And the next time that you are going to start feeling hungry a bit, after taking a heavy breakfast at 11, not very heavy though, because you have to watch the portions, you will be realizing that it is 7 in the evening. And by 7:30, you can eat your dinner. You can even eat at 7. Actually, we are advised to eat early because we don't have to sleep with food in the stomach. So, this idea of you eating 3 meals, you want to eat a very heavy breakfast, 4 eggs, 4 slices of bread, a whole 2 cups of tea, a banana or any other fruit, and then, all that is breakfast. Then lunchtime, there you are with a plate full of pilau. Pilau is rice, and beef stew, and vegetables, and all that. That is lunch. Then at 4 o'clock, you have your bowl of fruits, all types of fruits mixed there at 4 o'clock. Then at dinner, at supper, that is at 9 o'clock instead of even eating at 7. There you are eating at 9, 9:30, 10. Another full plate of ugali, for those that know what ugali is, with chicken and vegetables and you know, and you eat a very big portion, then you go to sleep at 10. Oh my God. What will happen to you? You'll come here and tell me I'm being body shamed. And there's nobody who is body shaming you. It is you who has just done injustice to yourself. So ladies, I don't want this video to be very long. Don't saying you people don't body shame us. This fat is ours and we will keep having it until the time we work out and it goes. And if we have worked out and it doesn't go, we still feel good about ourselves because it was put there by God. Don't body shame us. Another thing that, ladies, to add this video, don't be pushed into going for surgeries and things that will kill you. It is not worth it. Not worth it at all. Another thing, don't also sit there, eat and sleep with very heavy food in your stomach, and then you think that you're gonna things are gonna be okay. There's nobody who is good. You will never have a spare body. This is the only body you have, and you have to work towards getting it look nice, but you cannot also afford to eat carelessly. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Oh, I didn't want this video to go very far, but anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and give me that like. Give this video a like. That will do me some good and a lot of good, and it's free to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.